Hey guys, this is Dan Wowak coming to you from snowy Pennsylvania. You can see we actually got hammered here in Pennsylvania with snow. This is pretty deep for us. It's up to my knees. Some places it's up a little bit past my knees. So I wanted to talk to everybody today about losing a knife in the snow and how detrimental that can be to your survival. So we're gonna get the camera repositioned. I'm gonna get a little bit closer and talk to you about one quick thing you can do so you don't lose this down in the snow. As we can all imagine, losing our knife in deep snow like this can be detrimental to our survival. So when you get in a situation that the snow starts to get super deep, you really want to get a lanyard of some sort on your knife. But some knives, like this older Mora, don't have a lanyard loop. So what would we do for that? Well, it's a really easy, quick fix, and it's something that really you only need to carry one extra piece of gear in your kit, and you should probably carry these things anyway because they work out quite well for other things, and that is a rubber band. So just having a simple rubber band with you in your kit, and if you throw it in your sewing kit or repair kit, that can also be something you can use for other things. But for now, we're gonna actually use that to make a lanyard. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna just take some of our cordage that we have with us, and I like to measure it out from my armpit out to about the end of my fingers. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm gonna cut that free. And again, I want to always make sure when I'm working in this deeper snow, I don't initially lose my knife when I'm doing this. But of course, you'd want to do this at your base camp before you even go out. So I just put a quick stop knot on one end, just a overhand stop knot, okay? And we're going to take our knife, we're going to turn it around, and we're going to lay our cordage along our knife, just like that. So our knot is at the top, take our rubber band, and then just start to wrap that across the knife itself. So it's on there good and tight. We take the back side and we actually just feed that through another one of those loops we created for our rubber band, just like this. And then we can pull that up. Now you see what that did? Okay, now we can't lose our knife, it's attached. Now it's not the prettiest looking thing, but it's gonna save your knife from possibly falling down and you losing it. What I like to do then is place this back in my sheath, and I'll take this side and I actually make a bowline knot in there with a loop that's big enough to go around my belt. So I'll tighten that down just like that. So I have a bowline knot. I'll take a step back for you guys. We're gonna just open up my belt, put the bowline on my belt, and now we have a retention system for our cutting tool. If I would drop this and it goes down in the snow, I can just recover it by pulling that knife up from the lanyard and it's on. And again, this is a quick fix. It's something that's not going to be permanent, but you can take this rubber band off when the snow starts to melt, or if you would need to, you can go and drill a hole out. There's a bunch of different things, but this is just an on-the-fly type thing so you don't lose your cutting tool. Again, I like this long enough that if I reach my arm out, maximum capacity, that it's still attached to me. And of course, when this is in your sheath, you want to take this lanyard, not let this loose, tuck this away in your pocket or tuck it down inside your pants so that doesn't get caught in anything and pull your knife away. But that's going to help your survivability in a long-term type scenario where there's a lot of snow. Again, this was Dan Wowak with Coalcracker Bushcraft. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm enjoying myself out here in the deep snow, and if you haven't already, check us out at coalcrackerbushcraft.com. And until the next video, stay warm and stay in the woods, guys.